Welcome to the News. I'm your host, Kellerman, and here's some of the shit going on in the world that you should probably know about. In Serbia, after months of student-led protests, as many as 300,000 people took to the streets in Belgrade, participating in a peaceful protest against government corruption. Now, a few video clips of people suddenly clearing a street went viral, along with the narrative that the military used unlawful sonic weapons on the crowd. However, none of the videos prove this claim, and I'm leaning towards it just not being true. But tell me what you think. Elsewhere in Serbia, a nightclub caught fire during a concert, killing at least 59 people and injuring 155 others. 20 people have been arrested. A boat carrying migrants crashed and sank off the coast of Cyprus. 2 people were rescued, 7 have been confirmed dead, and more are still missing. The DR Congo's government announced that tomorrow it will begin peace talks with the M23 rebel group, who have violently taken control of key areas over the past few months. The Houthis in Yemen claimed responsibility for attacks on more naval ships, so the United States responded with strikes on Houthi targets over the weekend, some precisely targeted and others not so much. 98 people were injured and 53 were killed, at least 31 of which were reportedly civilians. A massive storm system swept through the southern and Midwest United States, with nearly 100 tornadoes and 130 wildfires reported on Friday and Saturday across Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Kansas, Missouri, North Carolina, Oklahoma, and Texas. Over 40 people died, and more than 20,000 people are still without power. A federal judge tried to block a mass deportation of more than 200 Venezuelans to El Salvador, scheduled for this morning, but the Trump administration went through with the deportation anyway. And the state of Missouri won a $24 billion judgment against the Chinese government, who was not there for the trial, for withholding critical information about the spread of COVID-19 and products to help prevent its spread back when the pandemic first broke out. And speaking of which, this past weekend marked the 5-year anniversary of the United States lockdowns. Can you fucking believe it's been 5 years? Feels more like 20. Follow me if you give a shit. Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day.